I can't believe 2018 just went by just like that. It's almost 2019, but we do have a lot of road closures happening. Speaking of New Year's Eve, so here it is. Here's what you need to know. Starting at 5 p.m. today, your north and southbound off-ramps going into Spring Mountain, Flamingo, Tropicana will be completely closed. And if you're about to head out the door right now, I would stay put because I have 3 crashes to warn you about this morning. Shopper 13 flying over the scene of a rollover crash. Heads up for those of you spaghetti bowlers. I don't know if that's a thing, but I may be making things up right now. But if you are traveling, and so guys, if you were with us just a few minutes ago, well, my word of the day is spaghetti bowlers. That's right, I may have invented a word, but just a heads up, spaghetti bowlers means people who are traveling at the spaghetti bowl right now. We don't want you to be late ever, so I'm going to keep reminding you that we still have this police activity shutting down Rainbow on the northwest side. You're looking at a live picture right now. So as far as closure goes, so this is what we know right now. Rainbow is shut down in both directions between Gowan and Riverdale. That's just a little bit south of Alexander out here. That's where Live Drive was just at. I want to bring your attention to the biggest crash we are keeping an eye on this morning. 15 southbound right at Tropicana. It's blocking the right lane in this area. You're going to see all these vehicles at a standstill as they try to get around it. So going to our traffic maps right now, they're seeing an average speed of about 34 miles an hour on the 15 south right now because of that crash. Seeing about a 4-mile backup starting at Sahara. Well, Chopper 13 giving us a live look at the 15 right now, right at the speedway. Take a look at all that traffic. But wait, what traffic are we talking about? Nothing at all this morning. Flow's looking pretty good at the 15, but come this weekend, it's going to be a completely different story for you guys. As we zoom out on the map, oh, take a look at that. We have not seen all green in all directions in the freeway for such a long time. In your head.
You still do that.
It's the best part about being an adult, as well as the best part about being a kid.
You still eat candy and nobody will tell you no.
There you go.
I like studying, so I like being in class.
Oh,
I know. It's classic.
That does not count, Nina. That is not the best part. That's not how you play.
I loved it.
Okay.
So I was my teacher's pet.
Yeah.
Really?
Why did we not think of that here first?
Right?
That is so perfect.
We'd like to see it, Nina. What do you think?
We have a lot of Elvises already anyway, so might as well. We might even put a real one, actually. Just a light, right? Everyone, our main problem right now is Henderson. So let me tell you this story, what's going on out there. We have a new ramp, southbound 95 to 215 is now moved a little bit up north. It's now combined with the Lake Mead East exit. So for those of you heading towards that direction, this is what you're looking for. That arrow right there pointing you towards where you're supposed to go from the 95 to the 215. But many people are missing that out. So instead, we have a traffic jam out here on your exit from the 95 going to Horizon Drive. You got all those vehicles lined up trying to get off, turn around, make their way to the 215. But here's the thing. We are seeing this traffic jam out there because we also have a crash in between that new ramp and where that off-ramp is. If you are trying to pick up someone from the airport, if you know somebody who's actually coming to town right now, give them a heads up because we have a crash on the airport connector. This is heading southbound right now. This is near Sunset. We're seeing about an average speed of 21 miles an hour, and that's where Chopper's flying over right now, showing you where all that backup is. And as far as the crash, you can't actually see it because it's more towards the tunnel. It's actually inside, but I can tell you though that as Chopper's zooming in, inside that tunnel, Live Drive passed through it. Your right and your left lane is blocked off because of that crash. So all these vehicles out here have to merge towards the center lane to get past this crash.